What's going on, guys? Your boy Amazing here, back with another video. And in today's video, guys, we're gonna be summoning on the brand new Jormungandr and showcasing her here on today on my global Grand Cross account. Now, the reason why I'm not actually showcasing her on my JP is because I actually decided to skip this character on my JP account, guys. So that's why this video is out a little bit later. I was gonna do it last night when it dropped on global, but I fell asleep, so I'm here to drop it at my normal kind of upload time. But yeah, we do have Jormungandr here. So while I'm talking about what I think she does, I'm just gonna start pulling for on the banner, and I'm just gonna keep skipping here at this point. We just need to get one copy of her. Oh, that's really good. We just need to get one copy of her, so I'm just gonna put skip animation on, and we're just gonna summon. Oh wow, yo guys, I'm sorry for stealing all your Valentine's Dance, man. Oh wow, we're getting SSRs. Yeah, no, the whole thing with Jormungandr right now is I do not recommend summoning for this character if you think that you just need her alone to be able to clear Ratatoskr, right? That's not how it's gonna work. You're gonna need Valenti at the very least. Oh, there we go. So we got her. You're gonna need Valenti at the very least to be able to actually use this character effectively, in my opinion. And the reason why I say that is because you still need poison and shock. Whereas Jormungandr is only providing you with bleed, right? So even though you have the bleed, you still need to run, a character that can do shock and a character that can do bleed. And, unfortunately, the only other option that has both of those as a combo is Valenti. So I feel like you're kind of stuck into kind of running this character alongside Valenti, and if you don't have Valenti, it's not really looking too good, and you might have to run DPS Jormungandr maybe, I don't know, we'll see. I'll probably do a video like showcasing Jormungandr without Valenti, but in today's video, guys, we're going to be doing the standard meta team that I think is going to be best on Rat, and we'll go through floors 1 to 3, and I'll show you guys a clear. So once I'm done leveling up Jormungandr here, guys, we'll hop into Ratatoskr, and we'll showcase what she's able to do. So let me level her up real quick, and we'll come back to when she's fully leveled up, and I'll show you guys exactly what we're going to be doing. Alright guys, so we are here now after leveling up the Jormungandr, and we're going to be testing her out on the Ratatoskr Demonic Beast on this team right here. So we have the Blue Valenti, LR Liz, Jormungandr, and DK Meliodas. I feel like this is going to be the most consistent team overall. We'll see exactly how good it's going to be in the fight. But in terms of the gear set that we are rocking here, guys, we are rocking triple crit resistance on Valenti with Tarmiel Link. She's the one that's going to be targeted anyway. Also, with all the stats that we're getting from Jormungandr, I feel like Valenti is going to be tanking really well. And yeah, I mean, she's gonna have really good starter turn healing too, so I'm honestly not too worried about her, especially running Jormungandr alongside her. And then yeah, we are rocking HP defense LR Liz. We do have attack defense Jormungandr. That's mainly because my original green Jormungandr ran this gear set. Yeah, I still think it's gonna be fine though. She does have a little bit of damage in her kit with the single target, so we'll see exactly how that's able to do. And then we do also have attack crit damage DK Meliodas as well, guys. So yeah, across the board, I think this is going to be a pretty good team setup. We do also have the Nidhogg card set to be able to get defense related stats on food poisoning debuffs, so that's obviously going to be really good too. So yeah, now with that out of the way, guys, this is going to be the team setup, and let's hop into floor 1 of the Ratatoskr Demonic Beast, and we're going to take this team through all 3 floors. We're going to do floor 1 all the way to floor 3, and we'll see exactly what this Jormungandr is able to do in this fight. So let's hop in and let's see what she's able to do. Alrighty guys, so we are loading into floor 1 here of Ratatoskr. Let's see how good this Jormungandr is going to be able to be, man. So starting off the fight instantly here, guys. So remember too that Jormungandr is providing 7% all stats for the entire team, right? And it stacks too, right? So you have 7% for each ally participating in the battle. Here, let's see right here. Increases all stats of allies by 7% for each ally participating in the battle, right? So pretty much we have 28%, right? 7, 14, 21, 28, 28% all stats for the entire team. Increases allies defense related stats every time the hero uses a skill to apply bleed on the enemy up to a maximum of 30. So the moment we use this bleed card, we already have the defense related buildup, which is crazy, right? Like that I think is really, really strong. And then what we could just do here is waste DK Melee AoE and we could just end turn, right? But yeah, like off the rip though, guys, I think this character is going to be a really, really strong option, but bear in mind that you have to have Valenti, I feel like, because the thing is too is that, and I don't think a lot of people are mentioning this, is that even though Jormungandr is really good, she is restricted to being run alongside Valenti because Valenti covers the other 2 debuffs that she can't, right? She does the the bleed, and then Valenti does poison and shock. So you pretty much need Valenti, because if you don't run Valenti, you have to run what? Like Jelly King, and then like Ragnarok Merlin, we're not running that anymore, I feel like. So yeah, I mean, that's like the kind of the main gripe I have right now with the character, is that she doesn't really like feel like the unit in the sense of like, you know, taking over the role completely. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I didn't think she was gonna be like that insane, and I feel like you were gonna need Valenti regardless, considering the way they built her. But yeah, I mean, you know, that's just a little bit unfortunate, I think, guys. But yeah, I mean, I still think it should be all right though, and we'll see exactly what this team's still capable of, right? Like at the end of the day, we'll see. So yeah, I think Jormungand's gonna be like absolutely insane, especially when we get to those like floor 3 and we have detoxification up too. We'll see exactly what it's doing on that, but yeah, right here. Let's see how much we're taking. Yeah, no damage, man. Yeah, like that's so crazy too, right? Just being able to have all that stats right there, I mean, we really don't feel any issues like throughout the entire fight here, man. And I think that is obviously very, very good. Let's do the single target here with Jormungand. That's gonna fill gauge as well, remember too. So we use ult with Liz and a single target with Jormungand from 1 gauge and we get her ultimate. That's kind of crazy. That actually is kind of crazy. And then DK melee AoE should be enough. So let's see here. Single target on Jormungand should do enough. Yeah, okay, it does. And then DK melee AoE right here should be enough to finish off the kill here. And then we can move into the next phase and we'll see what else we're able to do there. So AoE, boom. Okay, so far, it really feels good. Yeah, like honestly, your tanking is really strong. We haven't had literally any issues at all really there, which I think, you know, was really nice. And yeah, on this turn right here though, now this is the thing of like, okay, I'm not really sure how I want to go about this. I think what I'm gonna do, yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna AoE here. So I'm gonna do like, I don't know, what do we do? DK melee ult. Or maybe we do, oh no, you know what I'm gonna do actually? This right here with Valenti into this, into the buff strip, into the ultimate with Jormungand, I guess, right? Or I'll do ultimate with Jormungand first, so I'm able to like get the gauge. So we'll do this, we'll do that, and then, yeah, and then we're good to go, right? Yeah, so we do, okay, and then we just have to apply this. Okay, let's see, so boom, we apply that. And then, yeah, oh, okay, yeah, because we do the AoE here, that's where we're applying the buffs, but we have buff strip with Jormungand, which is really nice, so we're able to just instantly strip that. That's really good, actually. You know, being able to have that buff strip, I think, is pretty strong. You know, it allows you, if you don't get a Liz card, to be able to use buff strip regardless with Jormungand, which is good, so for sure, man. Yeah, so this is detoxification. Now we have the buff. Let's see how it goes now against the rat. Like, let's see. I wish the detoxification buff was a gray buff though, right? That would have been a lot better. Yeah, so right there we did not take any damage from food poisoning, so that's really good. Yeah, I'm hoping that it works on the gray buffs. I assume it will, right? Like, I feel like gray buffs are a given. It probably will work on that as well. But yeah, I mean, that's a really good sign so far though, guys, and I'm liking that a lot. So alright, let's just waste the Valenti AoE at the very end, because we do not need that card at all anymore. We can just move on to the final phase here and we can actually get the kill. So single target right there with DK melee, boom, we're good to go. So now what we need as a top deck is a Valenti shock card. We definitely do need that. And there we go guys, nice. So now what we want to do, I forget which one it is. Is it bleed to the right? I forget, or yeah, no, is it shock to the right? I forget. I'm about to, yo guys, I kind of forgot exactly where it moves. I think it's right if you use bleed, and then shock goes left, and then you ult with Valenti, right? I think that's what you're supposed to do. I could be wrong, but I mean, we'll test it out, right? We have another bleed anyway, so I'll start with bleed regardless, I feel like, and then yeah, I mean, from here we could just kind of move that. We can get ultimate. And then, yeah, I guess we just end turn, right? Like, each turn we're just gonna, like, move him, and then we'll see what we're able to do. So, I think it is bleed, though. I think you do start with bleed, and then you go to shock, and then you go to poison, but we'll see here. Yeah, so, now we do shock, and then we'll do the ultimate with Valenti to send him back to the middle, and then that's when we can go for the kill. Yeah, see, bro, it's been a while since I've done a route like that. You know, I'm used to running, like, Glogs, so I guess, like, you know, not having Glogs here, I mean, it's pretty much the same thing, though, regardless, right, right, guys? Like, it really is the same, so I don't think it matters that much, but, yeah, so now we do the shock, and then I guess we could just rip, you know, Jormungand ult there. We could do ult with Liz, we could do attacker with Liz, and that's gonna apply the debuff to where we move him to the far left, and then we ult with Valenti to be able to move him back to the middle. That's kind of the strategy here, right? It's a way you can actually get him moving to all 3 spots, even though you only have double range, right? You're able to, you know, still take advantage of that. So yeah, now with all these buffs, I mean, we have to have like some crazy stats right now too, right? Like I'm imagining like we have some like insanely strong stats right now. Yeah, so Jormungand's gonna take like no damage there. Stun on a DK melee. I wanted to see his stats, but I mean, yeah, now they're gonna be a little bit lowered here. But yeah, 84k attack, man. I mean, that's crazy, right? 54k from Valenti, 61k from Jormungand. That's not bad at all. Okay, yeah, so now we're just gonna do that. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. And then, yeah, I guess we can just rip a Jormungand single target. So we get an ultimate, right? So we'll do that. Yeah, it seems pretty good. So there we go. Valenti ultimate moves into the middle because it's poison. And then we do the all-will Liz. We buff up. And then single target Jormungand's gonna fill gauge. We get ultimate with her. And yeah, I mean, she's gonna do a pretty good amount of damage right there. Nice. So there we go. Alright, let's see. Let's see here, guys. Now we just finish it off, right? We just rip all of our damaging skills. We all-will Liz. And then we just start ripping all of our attacks. So I think we're honestly gonna be good to go. Yeah, it's like, guys, like, this is the thing, like, this character is good, like, don't get it twisted, this character is good, but in this video, I want to see exactly how good, though, like, is this worth summoning for, right? Are you going to be able to clear Rat that much faster than you were before? That's pretty much what I wanted this video to be, right? I wanted to see, like, is this actually going to be worth it? So, yeah, right here, I forget how much the damage cap is. If it's 33%, I can kill. It's 40%, we could easily kill then. Okay, so I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to do... or no, we'll do the damage though first. We'll do this into this, and then that. Yeah, that's good to go. Alright. So there we go, guys. That's a floor 1 right there. Pretty easy overall. Like, obviously, yeah, it took a little bit longer than expected, but that's just sometimes is going to happen just because of the RNG on cards. Like, no matter what, the team does not, like remove the RNG. You still have the same amount of RNG you had when you ran Gloxinia on this team as when you ran Jormungand. It's the exact same thing. So, yeah, I mean, right there, that was a solid performance. And honestly, it did feel a lot better than Glox because you could feel the all stats and the defense related stacking together. You just really do feel super tanky. But yeah, again, guys, like this is a restricted team though, right? You need Valenti, you need Jormungand. So yeah, I mean, I'm gonna probably do a showcase with Jormungand without Valenti as well, and we'll see exactly how good that team's gonna be. But yeah, let's move on now to floor 2 and we'll see what else this team's able to do, guys. So far so good though. Alrighty, guys, we are now moving on to floor 2 here of Ratatoskr. So floor 2 is super easy. In terms of floor 2, all we need to do is just keep the boss in the middle, which I think for the most part we're going to be able to do very easily. You pretty much do the same thing that you would do before, where you just start with the triple debuffs, and then you can do what is it? You can do like Liz buff card now, right? Actually, yeah, we Liz buff card now so that we get the defense related off and we keep the food poisonings. Because remember, on this phase, you do have to be debuffed. That is very, very important. You have to make sure that you have at least 1 food poisoning, or you're gonna get like 10 gray debuff food poisonings. If you guys saw my Mosno video, you'll know, right? You'll know exactly like what happened when we don't get debuffed, right? So yeah, right there, we're gonna get 2 food poisonings. Okay, as long as we make sure we have 1 by the very end, we're good to go, right? So that's gonna be completely fine. So okay, that's not good. That is not good at all, actually. We might actually just get fully debuffed. You know, that is like the most unfortunate starter turn, because you're supposed to expect him to do 1 AoE there. We might actually have lost already, guys. I'm not gonna lie, we might have actually already lost, but maybe not though. Maybe not, because we get you know, Jormungand ult or something, right? We could actually work around it. We'll try. I mean, why not, right? So let's do this. Let's do that. It's double gauge fill, so she'll be at ultimate. And then, yeah, I guess I could just, like, move Liz card. We'll get ultimate with her, too. Yeah, I think that's fine. Okay, let's do this. The thing is right here is that we're gonna get food poisoning debuffed because of the fact that the rat only did triple single target. That is, like, the worst starter turn I think you could ever get. I mean, we'll still try it regardless, though, guys. We're gonna get all the food poisonings. But with detoxification, can we counteract it, though? That's the real question. If we're able to counteract it for those 3 turns and we can go through the fight even with this, then that goes to show how good this character can be, right? So, yeah, I mean, we might as well. So, let's see. That's gonna, yeah, I mean, look at that, guys. Like, that's just, like, okay, man. Like, what are we doing, man? What are we doing? Let's do this. Let's do that. And let's do... oh, no. I don't want to actually go for the thing there. We do have to do detoxification, though. So, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do this. And then, yeah, I guess we could just do the single target with Meliodas. So, alright, let's see. Does this nullify the gray debuff food poisonings too? I assume it does, right? I assume it does just nullify all of that. Alright, let's see. We could maybe just go through this whole phase without having to worry regardless, guys, about the food poisonings, right? As long as we cycle it through, we shouldn't take any damage technically, right? So, yeah, I mean, actually, it seems like it could be good. Okay, there we go. And it's a 3-turn buff, right? So this is going to last a while where we're protected, too. So, yeah, right there. There we go. And we don't take any damage. Wow, that's really good. That's actually kind of insane. You know, if you mess up on that first phase, you still can make it work. That's crazy, guys. Okay, I mean, you know what? That's good in my opinion. I think that is actually very good. Okay, what we'll do then here is we'll just rip this single target with melee. And then next turn we have ultimate with melee. We could easily just kill the middle 2 guy or you know, the side guys, and then the rat in the middle. So I think we'll be fine. Like so far, like even though we messed up there because of the rat did triple single target, we actually in a pretty good spot actually overall. Yeah, because we have ultimate with Jormungandr again. We just hold on to that to when we need to refresh the buff. To pretty much just nullify all of those food poisonings. That's strong, man. That actually is very strong. Okay. Alright, let's see. So there we go. AoE. And we're good to go. Yeah, look at all those food poisonings, man. We're actually just getting rolled with all of those. And then, yeah, right here, we could just do that. We could just rip this right here. We don't need that AoE. We do not need this skill as well. Yeah, and then we could just rip single target, I guess. That's probably fine. Alright. Boom. So that 14 million. Yo, DK melee. I mean, that's 6 out of 6 DK melee, but still, like, that's buffed up and everything. A 1 out of 6 one's probably doing, like, 10 million there. Like, still crazy, right? Still absolutely absurd. Alright, so we are still debuff right there, guys. Now what we do is we re-ult with Jormungandr, right? We re-ult with Jormungandr, and that's gonna give us the detoxification again, so we do not take any damage again. That is actually, like, so crazy. Okay, what we'll do then on this turn is we'll do the, yeah, we'll do this card right here as well. We'll do this, and then I'll do AoE DK melee. That's probably fine. I want to see if I can get the cleanse. Yeah, I wanted to see if I could get the cleanse on Liz right there. I'm not too sure if I can, though. I don't think the Valencia attack card right there is going to be able to cleanse, but we'll see. We also have the ultimate too, though, right? If the ultimate does land at the right timing, then it could count. It could count, right? Let's see here. Yeah, so AoE from DK melee. Boom, boom, boom. That did really good damage. Liz did lose her ultimate, unfortunately. That is unfortunate. It is what it is, man. Yeah, now I'm just going to do the buff card right there with Liz. We can do, yeah, we'll do like AoE, you know, DK melee there. We'll do this right here. And then, yeah, I mean, we're going to get ultimate, right? We're going to get ultimate. And then Jormungandr here, we could go for ultimate again. I'm on another 2 turns, though. We're chilling. We have another 2 turns here, I think, as well. So I'm honestly not, like, too worried about it. We could just merge for ultimate, though. Yeah, we might as well just do that. Okay. Yeah, guys, honestly, so far, so good. So far, it actually does feel strong. It actually does feel pretty good. All right, let's see. So we do the single target, and then that mark. So now we have to move him back to the middle, though. That is the only thing. Do we get a middle card? We don't. Okay, so, yeah, right there. Yeah, he does live. The side stump does die, so that means we do have to move him to the middle. Now, my question is, if I do a shock, will that move him to the middle? We'll try it. We might as well try it, and we'll do this, too. And then next turn we'll use the Jormungandr. We do not have to use it this turn. So yeah, I guess we'll just do yeah, I guess we could use it this turn, I guess, just to recycle ultimate. Like we'll get it again, right? We will. So I guess it doesn't necessarily matter too much at that point. But yeah, I mean, guys, we went through pretty much the whole fight, no food poisoning debuffs applied. That is actually pretty good. Like, you know, I can't even hate on that. That actually is strong. Alright, so there we go. We moved him back to the middle. Now we kill the right stump. And then, yeah, we're good to go. We can move into the next phase. And we're in a pretty good spot right now. Overall, so, okay. There we go. So we get weak pointed right there with Jormungandr. Still good. We could do ult with Liz. Attack card. We could do DK melee. Honestly, or maybe we could save DK melee. I think Liz might kill there, and then we can just do like single target, because there's no buffs from this point on where we need to hold on to Jormungandr single target, so we can just kind of rip it, right? So yeah, there we go, guys. Okay, you know what? Actually good. Actually really good. And that's with a misplay from my part too, right? Because, well, it's not even like technically my misplay though. It's because the boss actually just destroyed me. But I mean, you know, sometimes it can be like that though, right? Sometimes you just get absolutely finesse like that. So it is what it is. Okay, let's do that. Let's do DK melee ult. And then, yeah, I guess we could just do AoE release. And that might keep him in the middle. We might actually just kill. Let's see. We get the damage dealt and the detoxification. And then, yeah, DK Melialt's going to do damage cap. I think it's, what, like 33% damage cap on this final phase? Or 33 or 40%. So, yeah, it looks like 33%. It looks like 33. Yeah, but then we do the AoE with Valenti. Boom, boom, boom. That does a lot of damage. That's going to keep him in the middle, too, because it's poison, right? We always make sure with the AoEs, it keeps him in the middle. And then, yeah, from this, we could just finish him off. Easy peasy, man. Okay, yeah. Honestly, considering everything, that actually was a really seamless run, guys, overall. Overall, felt pretty good. Okay, so, yeah, now we just do this. So we'll do that. We'll do this. And then, yeah, the 2 side stumps are dead now, so we can do, I guess we could do, what, like, AoE into single target Meliodas. That might actually kill. That might actually kill. I don't know the exact percent. We would need to get him a little bit less than 33. But if that does do enough, we actually would kill. Let's see here. Is that 33%? Is that a kill? Oh! Yo, that was like a 34% live right there. That's insane. Okay, that does... Okay. Okay, the AoEs might cook us though on this. I was about to say, the AoEs on Jormungandr might cook. Yeah, see, that did a lot, guys. That's a little bit dangerous. You see, if that happens right there where your Jormungandr randomly gets targeted, that could be a little bit scary. I'm not going to lie, man. You have to be wary about that, too. Okay, so now I'm going to do... how do I want to go about this? This would gauge fill. Oh, wait, did that merge? It did. Okay, so what I'm going to do then is I'm going to do this, and then double this just so that Jormungandr cleanses. Because she's going to take a lot of damage, man. She's going to take so much damage, actually. Let's just hope she lives. Because she doesn't have detoxification on this turn, right? So she's going to take a lot. I'm a little bit scared, actually, for her right now. We'll see. That stun being a buff removal, too, definitely does cuck you a little bit, right? Yeah, look at that. We took, like, half our health right there. Okay. With the ultimate refresh, though, we should be okay. Let's see. That only does extra damage on debuffed enemies. Yeah, so Jormungandr should be tanking these 3 single targets, and then or AoEs, I mean, and then we could from now we can just heal it up and we should be good to go. Okay, and it also refreshes the buff for everybody else too. So I think this was eventually worth it. So okay, let's do that. Let's do this. Let's do that, and then yeah, DK Melialt, right? We could just rip it. I guess I'll do this first, then this, and then into this, right? All right, there we go. Okay, yeah, even with issues, guys, like, this goes to show that this character can be that good, though, right? Like, we make mistakes, and we're still clearing at a pretty good rate. You know, I mean, that's full health rate there on the entire team with 3 grave debuff food poisonings, right? Like, that's honestly absurd, right? Okay, so now, we could just do this right here. We could do this, and then, yeah, I mean, you know, at this point, it really doesn't matter. We're gonna kill next turn anyway, so, yeah. Pretty good overall, guys. Moving into floor 3, I'm curious to see how well this is gonna do on floor 3 phase 3. Is that it? Does this just make it like a super trivialized? Like at that point, is it then, you know, worth to get Jormungandr just for that, right? Because maybe, you know, it really is just that trivial at that point. But yeah, I mean, we're full health now. We just do this, we do that. It's GG. Yeah, and we had food poisoning the entire time. My camera has been, you know, my camera's been messed up the entire time too. But it is what it is, guys. All right. Moving on to floor 3, let's see what else this team is able to do, and we'll see exactly what, you know, Jormungandr's able to do on the floor 3 specifically, because floor 1 and 2, I mean, that's something that everyone can pretty much do across the board. But yeah, I mean, floor 3, that's where we got to see exactly what it's all about. So alright, guys, sorry for the camera messing up. I'll have it fixed for when we're in floor 3, but let's hop in and let's see what we're able to do. Alrighty, guys, we are now moving on to floor 3 of the Ratatoskr Demonic Beast. So let's hop in and let's see what we're able to do. I got my Google Doc pulled up on the side here, guys, just to kind of, you know, help me out. I don't do floor 3 that often, guys, I'll be honest. So that's kind of the thing. I'm not really, I mean, I'm versed in it, you know, I've done it, but I haven't, like, done it, like, that much to the point where, like, I just know exactly off the top of my head everything. Yeah, okay, so all 3 debuffs are moving to the right. So let's just do this, right? Triple debuff. And then, yeah, and then he loses immortality when we kill the middle and the left stomp. Okay, so, yeah, let's just do, we'll do the attack card here with Liz. That should be okay. And then, yeah, with all of that, we get the defense related up, from Jormungandr because we do the AoE. And then, yeah, from there, we do the triple debuff, move him to the right. And then we just kill the left stump and the middle stump. And then, yeah, we should be good to go. Right, yeah. Okay, nice. Okay, so yeah, let's see what we do here on this turn then. So yeah, he's gonna go for the AoE. Not gonna do a lot of damage, definitely not. Food poisonings there we are getting. Yeah, I mean, if we can get Jormungand all going, that'll obviously protect us from the food poisonings, which would be really good. Yeah, we'll see exactly how that goes. Right here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the yeah, I think we do AoE, right? Because I do want to make sure that we do take that out. So I guess we'll do AoE. And then yeah, I guess we could go for like an ultimate here as well. Okay, let's do that. Let's do this, and then let's do the attack card. Or no, I guess melee still wouldn't be able to get ultimate. Okay, let's just do this. Let's do that right there. Let's do the double single target with Jormungand so we get the ultimate. And then I'll kill the left stump 100% just to make sure. I'll kill the left stump and then we should be good to go. I don't remember if he has damage cap or not on the stump. I think it might have damage cap. If that's the case, then this single target might not kill, but we'll see. DK melee does have all creation. It's a rank 2. Let's see. Yeah, it's not gonna kill. Okay, so that's fine. We still have another like 2 turns to be able to stall and get that off, so we're still okay. Yeah, we should be good to go. Let's see. So AoE right there, not gonna do a lot of damage. It is gonna apply food poisoning. We are gonna get petrified. We are gonna cleanse it with DK melee though. That is the plus of running DK melee on the team. So yeah, now we're gonna do this. We're gonna do AoE. That should kill. We can do single target, and then yeah, I guess we just do another single target there. I do want to get ultimate with Liz though, but I mean we do have to kill the left and middle stumps as fast as possible though, guys. That is very, very important. So AoE right there, boom, boom, boom. Okay, that worked out. That worked out. We actually do get the kill on the stumps, and so now we're in a little bit of a better spot. Oh, it's my alarm, my alarm. All right, guys, sorry about that. We are back. Just had my alarm go off. All right, let's see. So yeah, we just took a little bit of damage there on that turn. We killed the stumps at the exact same time. We're good to go. Now what we're gonna do is we're just gonna stall, right? At this point we just stall. We could just kind of, you know, drop all of our debuffs and stuff. Yeah, I mean, from this point on we're good to go. We do need to have what is it on phase 2? Yeah, we do need to have the 3 debuffs though, right? Yeah, then we kill the middle and the right stump to remove immortality. So well, what I remember that I like to do is I like to have at least one of each of the debuffs, which we will set up for. And I also like to have a DK melee just so I'm able to one bang the stumps. And then yeah, we just kind of stall. And yeah, I mean, obviously Jormungand having the immunity to food poisonings when we do get her ultimate off too is going to be really felt on phase 2 and phase 3 of floor 3, because that's where we're really getting spammed with like a ton of food poisonings, right? So that's really where we're going to be like, okay, you know, this is where this character is super valuable, you know, versus like floor 1 and floor 2 where, you know, you don't really, I mean, it did obviously matter on floor 2, but for the most part, you're not really going to have to worry about getting spammed food poisoning like that, right? Overall, you'll for the most part be fine. So yeah, okay, let's do this, let's do that. We can do a single target there with Jormungand, and then we do still need a what is it, a debuff AoE from Valenti. Okay, so yeah, we're pretty much just stalling for the AoE Valenti at this point, guys. Once we do get AoE Valenti though, we can move into the next phase, and I'm gonna ult with Jormungand on the next phase when we start the next phase, just so that we have the detoxification the entire time, because we're gonna be getting spam debuffed on the second phase. I remember that being like one of the main issues that you have. But the fact that we can just kind of, you know, get away with it with the Jormungand ultimate is really, really nice though. I think that right there in itself is very, very strong. So yeah, right there, we do take the single target. I'm gonna do the ult again. I'm gonna do single target again with Jormungand AoE, and then yeah, we just end turn. Yeah, we literally just need to get a top deck, guys. We're literally not getting a top deck here for the Valenti AoE. Once we do get that top deck though, we should be good to go. Let's see. Come on, give it to me, give it to me. Wrong card, wrong card. Okay. Yeah, now he's just kind of patienting us. This is what does happen throughout the fight on this phase 1. You know, it's just a stall phase, guys. So you're gonna be here for a while, right? Yeah, I'm gonna waste the DK melee single target, and then yeah, I guess we just end turn there. I don't want to kill yet. Yeah, I don't want to kill yet. I want to get that card, but obviously the card draw is not in our favor. Yo, where's the card draw, man? We need the debuff. Okay. Yeah, so let's just waste this again. We do get petrified again, that's fine. Yeah, so I'm just gonna do this. We can do that into that. That might actually kill right there too. If that does kill, it is what it is. I hope it doesn't though. Liz, please don't kill. Come on. Nice, nice. Yeah, I was gonna like hope that doesn't kill because we still need to get that card, guys. We still need to get that AoE. We still don't get it. Okay, yeah, I mean sometimes this is gonna happen. You get absolutely rolled like this. Let's just move into the next phase and we'll see what happens, right? Like we can't do anything else. We literally can't do anything else. Alright, so all with Liz. Follow-up attack and then waste DK melee. We're moving into the next phase, guys. There's nothing else we can do here. I tried stalling long enough to get the card. We do not get it, so going into phase 2 here. Oh, we get it right there, though. We do clutch the draw. Look at that, man. That is super clutch. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to ult with Jormungandr off the rip. And then I'm going to do the 3 debuffs. I think we're able to do that. I think I am able to do that. Actually, maybe we play it safe if we don't do that. Maybe I'll play it safe, actually. Okay, let me see what the debuff order is. Bleed, Poison, and Valenti Shock. So, Bleed, Poison... oh, no, sorry. It's Bleed, Poison, and Shock. And then, yeah, and then no ultimates as well. We do not want to use an ultimate this turn. So we do that. And then this next turn, though, we're going to use Jormungandr's ultimate to remove... what is it, the food poisonings with detoxification. That's where we're gonna be pretty much immune to that damage. So let's see right there, triple debuff. That's gonna move him to the left. Perfect. Now we just have to kill the middle and the right stump. DK melee ultimate, I mean, easily does that, right? Especially with the damage dealt up too. Yeah, so right there, AoE. Looking pretty good so far though, guys. The floor 3 so far, pretty good. Okay, so now yeah, so they take a little bit of damage right there. Now we do the Jormungandr ult into the DK melee ult, right? Into ult with Liz, into the into the follow-up attack card with Liz. And what this is gonna do right here too is it's gonna allow us to kill both the side stumps and the fact that we're gonna get the immortality to the food poisoning damage, the detoxification. And that right there is what's gonna keep us alive the next 3 turns on this part of the fight, guys. That I think is super strong, like that, like especially for this phase right here, because I remember there's so many runs, so many dead runs, man. You just get absolutely rolled with food poisonings on this phase, man. It can definitely happen, and I think that's the plus of running you know, Jormungandr now. Oh, unless that happens, then you know, you get a little bit of an issue there. If that happens, then you know that can be a little bit of a problem. All right, let's see. Okay, that's fine. We still can give ultimate to Jormungandr at least, so next turn we get the food poisoning, right? I mean, on this phase here, we only need to have 2 debuffs going into floor 3. So yeah, I will just do this. I'm gonna waste the AoE with melee there, and then yeah, I mean, I guess we also just waste Jormungandr. We don't need it. We're gonna get our ultimate next turn anyway, so we will be able to reapply it. We also will cycle Liz ult too. So yeah, everyone pretty much but Jormungandr is safe. Like, that's literally it right now. Jormungandr just kind of getting a little bit scammed here. But we should still be good to go. Alright, now, okay. Yeah, okay, so I remember what I need to do on floor 3 once we get there. We'll see exactly how it's going to go once we do get there, though. But I think for the most part, we should be chilling, though. We should just be completely chilling. I'm going to do this right here. Oh, no. Yeah, I'm going to ult with melee first. And then I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this into this. We have a lot of melee AoEs, guys. We have a lot of melee AoEs. Okay. Alright, there we go. Yeah. Moving into floor 3 is going to be a little bit scary because we have this many AoEs. Preferably, I would have liked to have like a bunch of single targets. But, yeah, well, I mean, you know, we'll see exactly how it goes. Okay, so yeah, he's going to have the buff. Right there, we get food poisoning, but again, because we have detoxification, we're completely okay. We have no issues with that. There we go. I'm probably just gonna waste all of my DK melee AoEs here. Honestly, yeah. I think we just waste all of my DK melee AoEs. Yeah. So let's just do this, and this. And that should kill, and we'll move into the next phase. We won't take any damage from food poisoning, right? We should be good to go. Okay, yeah, that kills. There we go. We waste the DK melee cards. We have the attack related up with DK melee too. So that's obviously going to be very nice too. So, okay, now what we want to do on this phase, guys, is we want to be able to stall, right? Because that was like the whole idea is you want to pretty much if you use a ultimate during your turn, regardless of the other skills, it will move him to the left. We do not want to do that. Be wary of AoE cards and ultimates, as you can accidentally kill the right stump. Yeah, so that was obviously the main thing in my dog. If you keep him in the middle for 2 turns, his HP will get lowered in 20%. This will continue to stack. So pretty much we have to keep him in the middle as much as we can. If we do a ultimate though, it will move him to the left. So we pretty much have to just like, you know, we pretty much have to just do attack cards with Liz, and that's all we can really do, right? Like, that's literally all we can do here. So yeah, we'll do that. We'll do, I guess, just this right here, just to kind of waste that so we don't apply it on the boss. And then, yeah, it will cleanse a debuff. And then, yeah, I guess we could just do single target here with Jormungand and get ultimate with her. And then, I guess we could AoE maybe. We can maybe do a DK melee AoE. It might do a lot, though. That's why I'm a little bit wary. Okay, let's do this. So this should keep him in the middle because we're not actually debuffing the rat himself. This should technically keep him in the middle. Let's see, though. We'll see exactly what happens here. It's been a minute since I've been on floor 3, so we'll see exactly if that's what's gonna happen. But it should keep him there. Yeah, so he stays right there. And then now what will happen is the next turn, he's gonna get that he's gonna get the debuff that lowers his max HP. So as long as we stall in this phase, we should be good to go. Jormungand getting targeted though is really bad. That's actually very, very bad though. Okay, yeah, the start turn is really nice though. We will get, what is that? Petrified? Is that Petrify ult? Let's see. It is Spike and Petrify. Wow, if we get crit, that's gonna be terrible. I'll do this, I guess, right? And then yeah, we just what, we end turn because we can't even attack here. The follow-ups I think kill Jormungand though. That's the only thing. That's why I'm a little bit scared. I think we might just have to ult regardless, guys. I think we might just have to. Because that is a little bit dangerous for sure. We do not need to ult with Jormungand though. I'm just thinking like maybe we do like Liz ultimate just to be safe, right? Like I feel like we might have to do that. Okay, let's do this. Let's just do it. Let's just do the ult. It is gonna move him, unfortunately, and it will move him to, I think is what, the left stump. But after that we'll have to move him back to the right. We'll kill middle stump and then we'll be able to move him to the right if we can do that. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, there's really nothing else we can do here. I feel like Jormungand does just die, so I kind of have to just you know, kind of stall here. So all right, let's do that. And then yeah, we wanna kill left stump though. We do want to kill left stump, which I don't think I'm gonna be able to do with what I got. So I guess we do with this last card here, just rip the Jormungand. Okay, there we go. So there we go, we get the damage dealt. Detoxification is gonna be good. They are targeting though onto, oh wait, no, I'm gonna get petrified. I mean, we had to do it, guys. We had to do it. Regardless, I still take that as we had to do it. No matter what, we had to do it. Oh wait, it moved him to the right. Wait, is that the case? It will move him to the left. Oh wait, that's so insane actually. I don't know why I moved him to the right. Regardless of the RNG, that is insanely good though, guys. That right there is so good because now what happens is we can kill the left stump, so I can do DK Melial, AoE. I actually could. I think we actually, do we do that? Do we actually just go for that? I think we do, right? Because we have to kill all the stumps, or maybe even a single target last, right? Just to make sure we kill, because we have to keep them on the right to remove the immortalities. And yeah, I mean, okay, you know what? That works out. That actually does work out perfectly fine with me. So let's see. So AoE right there with DK Melee. Guys, hey, we might be cooking right now, man. We might be cooking right now, man. We might be cooking. Yeah, so that right there is a very, very lucky turn, guys. I'm going to be honest. That is an insanely lucky turn. Because right there is a turn where we probably would have died if he moved to the left, actually. I think if he moved to the left, we would have been screwed. Yeah, that's crazy. That is insane. Okay, there we go. Single target. We're good to go. I'm just going to ult with Jormungand now so we get the, you know, detoxification. And remember, too, that his immortalities are going to get stripped for every food poisoning we have. Right, so that's obviously very good. What I'm going to do here, though, is I don't even think we need to... Yeah, because Jormungand's going to lifesteal, right? And Liz... Oh, we're going to get petrified, though. The Petrify cucks us a little bit. I'm gonna be honest. The Petrify actually cucks us. I wish this was a gray buff. Why is it a blue buff? Why is it a blue buff? Okay, I say then we have to stall then, I feel like, right? Or I guess, or you know what? I just do this. And I gauge fill back up regardless. And I gauge fill back up regardless, guys. It is what it is. It is what it is. I think we're okay, though. Let's see. I think we're okay. Let's see, man. As long as he doesn't crit us, we'll be okay. I'm a little bit worried of that, though. Like, if the spike on the ultimate does crit, that's going to do a lot. But we'll see. I mean, we'll see, right? We will have to see here. But we do get ultimate again with Jormungandr, so we can refresh it. So that's fine. That's why I went for that. Right? Okay, so there we go. You remove a few more of those. AoE. Can we tank that? Ult right there gives us food poisoning. No crit, good. And single target onto Valencia. Okay, perfect. Perfect. That worked out. So now we ult with Jormungandr. We ult with Liz. We do this. And now we just stall. We're good to go, guys. I mean, that's a clear. Because now at this point, we're not going to take any damage from the food poisonings. The boss doesn't have ultimate to stop us as well. And yeah, I mean, the food poisonings are going to remove on him. And then, or the immortalities. And then we win. Wow, that was actually a very, very good run. Very good run overall. Okay, yeah, and even with my mistakes too. Even with my mistakes, that's still a really good run. And there we go. His immortalities are gone. We have no damage from food poisoning, which was the main issue on this phase, right? You took so much damage from food poisoning. That was really the thing that kind of held people back. Right there, though, guys. I mean, yeah, that's a clear. Wow. Yeah, I mean, it was expected, though. I'm going to be honest. It was expected that she was going to be good for this fight. But the thing is, it was expected that she'd be good alongside Valenti. Right, like, I feel like if we're not running Valenti, this is going to be a completely different scenario, guys. So, there's the video right there, guys, for Ratatoskr. Floors 1 to 3 with Jormungandr and Valenti. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. How do you guys feel about the Jormungandr? I think she's really good. The detoxification is strong, but it needs to be a gray buff, man. Why is it a blue buff? Getting actually petrified on the boss right there is so terrible. Or, like, the card set should have been, like, immunity to petrify or something. Or she should have had that in her kit. Like, what are we doing, man? Okay, but yeah, anyways, guys, that's pretty much it for the video. Let me know what you guys think about the Jormungandr in the comment section below. Again, I don't think this is a must summon character because even though I cleared floors 1 to 3 of Rat, is that something you need to be doing specifically? Probably not. But yeah, I mean, very, very good character if you have Valencia already. Really good alongside her. And yeah, it's going to be a strong combo. So that's going to be it for the video. Hope you guys did enjoy. And we'll see you guys on the next one, man. Peace out. Have a good rest of your day, guys. See you later, man.